Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to review 10 article when I was read and also I review. So let's go. Okay, the first article by Mel Picu et al. 2023 that explore how writing is taught in Australian primary schools, focusing on teaching practice, time allocation for writing activity, and also the teacher's self-efficacy. The study revealed that writing instruction in the primary education is still dominant by basic writing skills such as spelling and grammar, while important writing process like planning, drafting, and revising receive less attention. In addition, many teachers provide less than 3 hours per week for the writing. The finding also show the teacher's preparation and confidence play an important role in determining how writing is taught in the classroom. Teachers who feel more prepared and confident are more likely to implement a wider range of writing activity and strategies. This suggests that improving teacher training and professional development could contribute to more effective writing instruction. Overall, this article highlights the importance of balancing basic writing skill with the writing process itself. It suggests that effective writing instruction requires sufficient practice time, well-prepared teachers, and also the greater emphasis on helping students develop idea, plan their writing, and also revise their work. The second journal by Rusmiati et al. 2025 that explore the effect of the journaling practice on EFL student writing ability, especially at the junior high school level. The study focused on addressing one of the most common challenge in writing, namely a student difficulty in generating ideas. The researchers explore whether a regular journaling activity could help students improve various aspects of writing, including content, organization, vocabulary, and also the language use. The finding revealed that journaling had a significant positive impact of a student writing performance. So, students who participate in journaling activities show a much greater improvement in their writing scores compared to those who receive regular instruction. One possible reason for this improvement is that journaling provides students with opportunity to write regularly about their personal experiences and thoughts. This process helps them generate idea more easily and develop greater fluency in expressing themselves through writing. As students become more familiar with the organization their thoughts, the study features suggests that journaling can increase student confidence because it allows them to write a more personal and meaningful way. The third article is talking about EFL student by Mardiningrum et al. 2025 that explore EFL student perception of the benefit of the creative writing in English language learning. The study focused on students who had participated in a creative writing class and proposed to understanding how this approach influenced their learning experiences. The researchers found that students generally view creative writing positively because it provides opportunity to express ideas freely while improving. Another important finding that creative writing encourage self-expression. Of course, the student felt more comfortable sharing their emotion, their thoughts, and also the personal experiences through writing. This made the learning process more engaging and also the enjoyable compared to the traditional writing activity. The study put the challenge about the creative writing such the unclear instruction because creative itself meaning freely, and the role of teacher is to give the clear guidance. Next is the fourth article by Messer and Bennett 2025 that explore how student writing confidence change after participating in writing center tutoring session. The study also explored how identity factors, particularly such as race, influence student confidence and the experience as a writers. The findings show that tutoring had a positive impact of student writing confidence. After attending writing center session, many students felt more capable to expressing their idea, organizing their writing, and also completing academic writing tasks. And the study looked at students of the color generally reported lower level of the writing confidence, and this finding suggests that writing confidence is shaped not only by academic support but also by social and identity related factors such as the race. And the fifth article by Nawal that explore the role of reflective writing is a fostering self-regulation among EFL high school students. The study focused on three key aspects: self-regulation, such as self-observation, self-judgment, and also self-reaction, by using reflective learning journals. The researchers proposed to determine whether students could become more aware of their learning process. The finding that reflective writing encouraged students to think critically about their learning experience rather than simply completing classroom tasks. So students were encouraged to analyze their achievements and also recognize mistakes and develop strategies for the future's improvement. This process helped them become more independent learners who actively participate in their own learning journey. And the sixth article by Niema et al. That explores student perception of reflective journal as a self-assessment tool in EFL writing class. The study purposed to understand how reflective journal contribute to the improvement of writing skill, learning motivation, self-awareness, and also the independent learning. The finding revealed that most students had a positive attitude toward the use of reflective journal. They believed that reflective writing made learning more interesting and enjoyable while providing opportunities to evaluate their own progress. Through regular reflection, students become more aware of their strengths and also weakness in writing, which encourage them to take more active role in their learning process. And the seventh article by Jubhari et al. 2022 that explored the effectiveness of the contextual teaching and learning or CTL approach in improving Indonesian EFL secondary student narrative writing skills. The study was based on the idea that students learn more effectively when learning activities are connected to the real life experience. Therefore, the researchers investigate whether CTL could help students become more engaged and successful in writing narrative texts compared to the conventional teaching method. The findings show that students who learn through the CTL approach achieve significantly better results in narrative writing than those who were taught using traditional method. By relating writing tasks to the real life situation, students were able to generate ideas more easily and also express them in more meaningful way. CTL in the classroom itself, including brainstorming, drafting, reviewing, editing, and also reflecting. This activity provides students with the opportunity to improve their writing. Next, the article by Sudirman et al. 2021 that explored the benefit of the reflective journal writing for the EFL university student. So the study focused on how reflection journals contribute to student writing development, critical thinking, metacognitive awareness, and also the overall learning experiences. The finding of this study show that reflective journal writing positively influence various aspects of the student writing skills. So students become better at organizing ideas, developing argument, and also the expressing opinion clearly in writing forms. In addition, reflective writing helps improve linguistic aspects such as vocab and also grammar. That reflective journals support the development of critical thinking and metacognitive skill, and also with the reflecting on their learning experiences. So students learn to evaluate their own progress, identify challenge, and consider a possible solution to improve their performance. Next, the ninth article by Angreani et al. 2025 that explored the effect of self-regulated learning-based instruction on EFL student academic writing skill. The study focused on how students manage their own learning process through planning, monitoring, and evaluating and revising their writing. It also compared the effectiveness of SRL-based instruction with conventional writing instruction while considered student self-efficacy level. The findings show that both instructional approach contribute to improvement in student writing skill. However, students who receive SRL-based instruction demonstrate greater progress than those who learn through the traditional method. The result suggests that when students actively regulate their learning, they become more capable of managing writing tasks through activity in SRL such as goal setting, self-monitoring, and also self-evaluation. Students learn to identify weakness in their writing and make appropriate revision. As a result, they develop stronger problem-solving skill and greater control over the writing process. Next, the third article by Yuda et al. That explored the relationship between self-efficacy and writing ability among Indonesian EFL students. The study focused on describe writing and proposed to determine whether student confidence in their ability influence the quality or their writing task. The research argued that successful writing depends not only linguistic knowledge but also with psychological factors such as self-belief and the confidence. The finding revealed a strong positive correlation between both. The result indicate the student with the higher level of the confidence generally achieve better writing performance. The confident students were more willing to participate in writing activity, express their idea, and also to continue writing despite making mistakes or the facing difficulties. The teacher also should pay attention to student, especially student emotional and psychological, in addition to teaching grammar and writing techniques. And building student confidence through positive feedback and also encourage and support learning environment may contribute significantly to right improvement. I think that's enough for me. Thank you very much.